My name is Julio Maldonado. I'm a real estate broker. I've been doing this business for about 14 years now. It's been about 2 years, a little over 2 years that I joined RE/MAX Titanium, Rudy Kusuma's home selling team, and it's been wonderful. One of the main issues that I was having while I was an independent broker myself, I always enjoy working with people, but the problem was finding the people to help. The lack of leads. Even though you have some referrals and people that knows you, sometimes that might not be enough to sustain your family, to keep it up, to be able to pay your bills and all of that. And generating the leads is always the biggest concern, at least it was for me. And that's one of the reasons that I started looking for other opportunities. Then I found out about Rudy Kusuma. He was having a really good team and success. And then the thing that attracted me the most, that's when he started saying, you don't need to do door knocking, no cold calling, no prospecting. All the leads are provided to you. So that was the biggest. I said, well, sounds like a really good deal. I already know what to do with the clients. If he has the clients and I can help, that's a perfect match. So then I started looking really into joining the team. I made it to a point where that really was, a priority for me to get in Rudy's team. And after that, it's been great. One of the things that I enjoy the most is, helping families, if they're a buyer, helping them find the right home, the perfect home for their families, for their needs. I always make it to a point that, this is not about me. I'm not looking for a house. It's about my client. I just need to make sure that I'm able to help them get the best possible house for whatever situation they have. And that's a priority for me. And it's truly a joy where we can implement the system that we already are trained every single day in the office, how to put the strongest possible offer package that we can design for the clients. And thanks to that package, we call it the ultimate offer package. Thanks to that package, we get the offer accepted. And it's super, it's really rewarding for me to see their faces, how excited they are about moving into the new home. So that's a plus. Now, when I'm working with sellers, in the other hand, the food is coming. Gracias. On the other hand, with working with sellers, again, by applying the system that we have, the excellent marketing system that we have, everything okay. And with the buyers in waiting that we have, then we do is generate multiple offers for the sellers. So what happens is, when you have only one house for sale and you have multiple buyers for it, whoever wants to buy that house, they only need to increase the offer. And we have a bidding competition with the buyers. So at the end of the day, that's how we drive up the sales price for the seller, and that's how we can help the seller net more money in their pocket. So again, whenever they see the end result, it's always a surprise to them. So at the end of the day, every single seller that I know, they want to sell the house for more and for more and for more. And then when you see the end result, a lot of times we even sell it for much higher than what was even in their minds. And again, happiness, they're super happy. They give us good testimonials, and it's always a pleasure and joy to see that happening. Before joining the team, my main concern was knowing where my next paycheck was coming from. Because every time that we help a new buyer or a new seller, as soon as we close the transaction, we are unemployed. And that's a fact. And now you're super happy about closing the deal, and then you, at the same time, you're really worried about, okay, now I'm unemployed, so now what is my next paycheck coming from? By using this system, I don't really need to worry about that because I already have plenty of buyers in the pipeline that when I close one deal, I just need to concentrate on the next deal. It's already on the working. I'm even already listing the house for them or showing them homes. So at the end of the day, that has created a lot of peace of mind for me and my family, knowing that I don't need to worry about my next paycheck, where it's coming from. And that has, relieved a lot of pressure that I used to have before. Now I don't need to do any marketing. I don't need to do any cold calling or knocking on doors to get the next deal. Whenever I have referrals, that's even a plus. So everything is much, much easier for me. Now I have been able to pay debt that I used to have, and I've been able to slowly paying that off thanks to the system. So I'm super grateful to be in this company. Thanks Rudy and Benny for putting this company together and allowing myself to come in and join the team. By the way, the #1 team in the whole San Gabriel and Los Angeles area. So it's great to be here.